Hello, everyone. This is Own Wall Street with the TradersPerspective.com doing my weekend analysis. Before you, you have gold on the weekly time frame. We had a pretty big sell-off this past week, and as you can see, that price did kind of reverse pretty hard off of this trend line here, and we broke below the 50, we broke below the 200 period simple moving average, and we stopped on my moving average here just below the 200. So I will zoom in a second, but I did want to point out a few things to keep an eye on. Just wanted to give you all a heads up. I am going on vacation this upcoming week, so the next video analysis that will be coming out is going to be probably on the 21st. I'm going away for about 10 days, so I'm going to try to do a extended look forecast for you so you have an idea while I'm gone. What to expect with gold. So this is gold on the monthly chart here, and this has been the massive run up to 1900, and then the fall, and then here we are present day clearly. So when I'm zooming in, you can see this trend line here is the main support on the longer time frame. So we are still quite a distance away from that, which is good. Let me just drop down to the weekly time frame so I can start giving you some of my feedback. So again, this was the uptrend line here that the price action was following over the course of the past few weeks, and we have broken and closed below it. It's not completely detrimental as far as the overall trend. However, in a near term, we would expect some further downside. So I've gone ahead and put my Fibonacci in here just so I can get an idea of where price may take a break before proceeding to 1200. So it looks like it's going to be about 1218 or so. This area did in fact act as resistance for a bit, and then it was support, and we broke below it. It was resistance again, and then again we got above and we maintained and pushed higher, and here we are present day. So I'll go ahead and put in a trend line here, or a support here. I'm not going to make it too thick because that would just clutter up my screen a little bit. I like to keep the main levels more visible and thicker lines to indicate the strength of the particular location. So I went ahead and dropped that at about 1218 or so, and that's where I would expect price to fall to before taking maybe a break and doing a retrace back to test this trend line up here. Um, it just looks like we'll be testing this 61.8 level that we broke through, and then possibly testing this 200. So for gold to get back above here, it's going to be very difficult. I would imagine that if gold does get up to this level here at around the 50% retrace, um, it would be probably more favorable and probable for you to go short than to go long. You'd be better off taking a small position here with a tight stop loss just in case price fell. If you are a bull looking to make a move to the upside, then that's what I would do. Set a small entry here, stop loss in place, and then see if price can go ahead and reach at minimum this 50% retrace level, which is around 1247. Otherwise, if price does go up here and you just want to wait for the short, it's probably a good idea to just start shorting at around 1245, 1247. Enter in pieces so that you're kind of spread out and you have a higher average. Do maintain your stop loss, but overall you have a pretty clean short opportunity coming up with this 50 crossing with the 200, otherwise known as the golden cross. But we do have my moving average here, and then also just a confluence of prices really, that will lead to resistance for gold to move higher. So in the coming week and a half, because I'm going to try to forecast out a little bit for you, I would imagine that at some point price will it will come to this level here at around 1218. I do think that we'll get a bounce, and then probably go up to about this 1245 level, which is the 50% retrace level in the Fibonacci, or the 61.8. So both of these levels are the location to maybe start entering into a short position if that's what you were looking to do, or if you're more looking to take an opportunity of the upside, then you'd be looking to place an entry here, tight stop loss here, and then look to sell it around the same levels that I was mentioning regarding the short opportunities. So 1246, 1247 area would be pretty easy. Looking at this weekly time frame, pretty much the same thing. I mean, you're in this cluster of moving averages here, so you do have an opportunity to make some money. I would personally wait for the short opportunity than to buy and be wrong and then get stopped out. And I just don't want to lose money. I'd rather just go with what's more favorable for the overall trend, and that is down for right now. So again, we're looking for 1200 over the coming next coming week or so. It is possible and probable, especially given our weekly candlestick quite aggressively to the south and does look determined to hit this level again. So that would be the level that I would look to enter in with a larger position, definitely, for the bounce back to at least 1217, 1218 again, because once this breaks, then that becomes the resistance for prices as they bounce off this level to come higher. So that's what I'll be looking for. Again, look for my next video to come out on the probably the 21st of May. That's I get back on Saturday, so as soon as I get back, I'll unpack and then just start doing my videos for everyone. So be well, everyone. Trade smart, manage your risk. Thank you so much for watching. I'm on Wall Street. This has been another presentation by thetradersperspective.com.